everyone, this is Crystal Putoff, and today I am going to demonstrate how to do this pattern, or division. So all three of these eggs were done using the same division. Slippery hands. It looks very difficult, but it really is a pretty simple pattern, and it's very adaptable. This one you can see I did just in I dyed this one. I dyed black and then waxed all the black areas and then washed it and etched it back to the white. This one I used a white, a light blue, washed it pink, and then a purple. And this one I did with a dark red lines initially. Washed it back and did some with a paintbrush to do some shading, so you see kind of a graduated color here. And then I did a yellow and a green. But again, it's all the same basic division. What you do, you start with dividing your egg into the 8 sections. So I use my template, the 90, 60, and the 90, and I divide it 4 lines that way, and then I put the equator on it. Then I come in and I put this dot right in kind of the center of each one of these triangles. So just like that. Now I'm using a really, really bad egg. This is bumpy, and anyway, it's not a very nice egg. It's got a crack in it here, I see. Anyway, so I kind of eyeball it and put these dots in here. So I'm doing these really dark. Put them in all 8 sections. Don't do it this dark at home. Unless you're going to dye it black, then you might need to do it. Now, I have used section cups in the past to draw circles, and you could certainly do that with this, although what happens with these is that the circles kind of in the center, they're like a circle, but these circles are more oblong shaped. So I tried using the section cups, but I didn't have a lot of success with it. This is what I've had the most success with in doing this division. So from this circle that I've drawn, I'm going to draw, I'm gonna call them petals, but they're going to go from the intersections right there, okay, to the center dot. So they go like this. You do want to do these fairly consistently in size. So you do 3. So you see, so there's 3. This pattern is also called a wedding circle division. For any quilters out there, there is a quilting pattern known as the wedding circle where the circles interlock. So now I did this here. So now I'm going to do it in the one directly, I'll say below it, because I would call this the bottom of the egg. So again, at this starting point, and I'm going to have these touch. I don't know if you can hear that. This egg is really bumpy. It's kind of scratching. So here is kind of one of the circles that I've drawn. I'll do this again here, and you'll end up doing this in all 8 sections. But now you can kind of see the circle here. So it's best to draw all of those circles. Then you will come back in and draw this inner. So here's a circle. I'm going to draw. So now I'm just going to kind of outline the inside of this diamond. So now I have that. I'll do it here. I'll do it here in this one also. So when you do this, your circles are not always going to be circles. The center band ones tend to be more of a circle shape. The ones on the top and the bottom are more of an oblong shape. And so there I have that. Now, if I want to draw something inside of it, I can draw that now. Well, let's just say we're going to do an 8-pointed star. So I can draw that in there now. You can put whatever you want in these. You can see I put, they each have 3 different things in them. Okay. And then I can have that star there. The other thing I did differently was here on this one, in this area, I put little dots. On these two, I didn't put anything. There's just it's just an open space. This one, I did not put anything in the petal area. On these two, I did. So this one would be very good to think about what you want to do first, because that will depend on how big you draw this diamond in the middle. If you want something in between this area, you're obviously going to draw this a little smaller. So there you have it. It's a very fun, very adaptable design. There's lots of pictures out there on the web and Pinterest and that, showing this kind of division that looks very difficult, but it's really very simple, and it's a lot of fun to do. So hope you enjoyed the quick tutorial on how to do the wedding circle division. And if you like the YouTube channel, please subscribe, pass along to your friends. I also have a website, prayerfularts.com, where you can see some of my work, also available for purchase. And I do have other announcements on there about classes and such. So, thanks for watching.